Since schools were moved online by Governor Burgum, families have had to adjust to doing schoolwork from home.
Yeah, PJ Walker shares this Positively North Dakota story of a teacher going the extra mile.
From breaking down compounds in science to writing the perfect introduction for an English paper, school can be challenging. But now that distance learning is the new norm, students aren't getting that one-on-one interaction they're used to.
Yesterday, we were working on some new math concepts as math gets a little harder throughout the year.
Fifth grade math teacher Darlene Rude says she knows how difficult learning new information can be, especially over the computer.
I type a lot of messages back and forth and try to go step by step with kids, but I could tell there was still I didn't want them to continue to be frustrated.
So since she couldn't help her students in the classroom, she decided to take the classroom to them.
Mrs. Rude is very humble, and I can tell you from a parent's perspective, it made us tear up, literally.
The Garrison teacher drove to the homes of her students, whiteboard in hand, and ready to practice social distancing.
So he calls me on the phone and he says, "Do you know that Ray's teacher is outside, like seriously outside?" So I went and grabbed a picture because she absolutely nailed it on the head. To her, this is nothing. But I'm telling you, from a parent's perspective, it is everything.
As a teacher, Rude says she has a duty to her children to make sure they have everything they need, even during a pandemic.
It's kind of who I am, and so it wasn't really any different than I would have been if I was in the classroom with them and helping them. So I don't foresee it as like I went the extra mile.
But for her students, it made all the difference.
I texted my mom on my phone. I'm like, "Mom, help me on math." And she's like, "Well, I'm not good at math. I can't help you." And she just, it was more challenging then, but when Miss Rude came, I understood it more.
I thought it was like a prank. I didn't think she was actually going to come to my doorstep, and I was like super, super excited.
Not a prank, but a show of dedication by a great teacher, even in times of uncertainty.
Nothing is the same. Everything is changing. And to know that these kids can rely on the people that are building relationships with them.
In Garrison for KX News, I'm PJ Walker.
Now, what a great teacher. So many great teachers out there, by the way, and we miss them. Mrs. Rude's been going to see about 5 students a day, by the way.
Yeah, she sure has. And good for her, too. That's fantastic. Stay tuned.